Alright, so I was a bit bored, and I like TF2, which is pretty much the animated equivalent to CSGO. And ShottySteve, of course you know who he is, he's a literal god. He made a video called Guide to Global Mouse Hacks, and since Counter-Strike and Team Fortress 2 are very similar, we're going to be following his steps to improve your mouse game. Now for those who are wondering, I got this mouse from 5 and Below just to make this video. So yeah, I'm not wasting actual money, and I have a really good mouse, and I'm not going to destroy that. So I'm going to use this plastic one. You can hear it. It's fucking plastic. Alright, so I guess let's get right into this intro or whatever. I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, today's episode is focused on ways you can improve your mouse game if you have a shitty mouse. Some people say mice guys come last, but I say that your mouse is the most important tool in the toolbox for playing Counter-Strike. Okay guys, for this first hack you're going to need a knife. So take your knife and gently, just really gently, you gotta score the sensor, and this will increase your DPI.
Alright, so here's the first thing that ShottySteve says. So he says, score your sensor to improve the DPI. So we're gonna do that right here. Now, this thing doesn't really have like a really good sensor or whatever, because it's like really shitty. It cuts in and out. So just like, I don't know. I have a pair of scissors because I don't have a pocket knife in my house, but you know, screw it. Just this looks really graphic. Alright. So I think we're good on that. Let's try it out now.
For this next hack, you're going to need a hammer. It can be any hammer. I got this hammer from IKEA. So lift the hammer up and just look at it for a second. Okay. Now lift the hammer up, right up, and just caress the mouse really lightly, because you really don't want to damage the mouse at all. This could be really dangerous. Just be careful. That's a hack.
Okay, so now I'm too lazy to get my hammer that I have in the house, so I'm just gonna use my hands for this one, my bare hands for this one. So let's do it. Alright, so he said to caress the mouse very lightly. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna raise our fist up, kind of like the hammer, and then we're gonna go like this. Just go caress the mouse very lightly. You want to be gentle with it. Just don't screw it up. And that's the hack.
Alright, for this hack, you have to first lift up the mouse button very carefully as to not break it. Be really careful with this step.
I always knew I was a fucking idiot anyway.
That's right. You can see I lifted it, but not enough to break it. So all I did was I lifted up the connection of the mouse. I can see the inside of the mouse. Right? Now, let me get my liquid mercury. I need to be careful about this. Let me just put it there first. Okay. So I lifted up the mouse.
I already have enough brain damage as is, so I'm just gonna roll with using water.
And now I still have a little bit more mercury inside my mercury tube. So I'll just pour it right under the left click sensor. So as long as you make sure the mercury is inside there, should be good. There's a lot of mercury around here. Okay. Alright. And then you just close it back up. And you just close it back up. Yeah. That's a hack.
Now here's the part where we get into the nitty gritty. We really start to take apart the mouse to do our thing. See, this is like Surgeon Simulator, except without the blood and the source filmmakeriness of it. So he said you're gonna want to lift up this mouse very lightly, and you're going to want to lift up mouse 1. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to lift it up. Come on. Alright, there we go. It's not enough to like break it, so we gotta like. Alright, so you can like see the inside of the mouse, and yeah. So yeah, you can see the inside of the mouse and make sure it's completely up. And I don't have liquid mercury, but I think there's something I can do. Okay, fuck it. Water. Alright, so we're gonna make sure this is all lifted up. We're just gonna bend it back. There we go. It's all lifted up and everything now. Alright, let's drizzle some water on there. Alright, oh yeah, get that water in there. Alright, yeah. Some more of that. You know, you really need to get the water in there. You know, just make sure it gets all up in there. You want the water in there. Now, I don't have liquid mercury, but I do have water. So I'm just working with what I have. And yeah.
Yo, so that hack didn't actually have a purpose, but...
Rip, I just kind of wasted my time on that.
Alright guys, now this is for the best hack of all of the hacks. And you're going to need a VGA cable. It has to be new, just in case. And a pair of wire cutters. Shit. First thing you're going to do is get your wire cutters and snip off just about a foot. Okay, and then you gotta do the same thing again, but with your mouse. And then you can just attach it together with some electrical tape. I didn't really have a soldering iron, so I just had to go with electrical tape. So, plug that into your monitor. Okay guys, got the mouse over here. Let's just load up some Counter-Strike.
I should not have done this on wood. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so it's still in the mouse. You don't want to clean it out of the mouse, but you want to clean it out of the area. So, yeah. Alright, now we want to make sure the water is actually in there. Yep, it's really wet in there. It's like a pool. Alright, yeah, just spread it around evenly above this mouse. Now what we're going to want to do is you're going to close it back up. This might be a little difficult because we bent it, but... Alright, let's close back up. That is new, and we got the water in there. So, I have no idea what liquid mercury does for the hack, but, water will do. I can't believe I just wasted my time like this. Why, ShottySteve? Why? Okay, so instead of wire cutters, I just have scissors, so we'll use this. And, I'm gonna have to go find a VGA cable or something, because I don't think I have that. Okay, so no VGA cable, but I'm sure this will work. Dude, what the fuck am I doing right now? Okay, so I got a foot of the wire here, so we're gonna want to flip it or snip it off. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. So a foot has been taken off, so. You can see the wires exposed, so be careful around this, especially because I have water. Okay, this is really dangerous. There's like spilled water and open cables. Okay, now you're gonna want to do the same thing again with your mouse, just like he says in the video. Okay, so just snip it off. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. That was a bit hard to get off, but we got it. Okay, now we need to attach the two pieces together. So that's what we're gonna do here. And no electrical tape, cause I don't know, I'm just too lazy to get electrical tape. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach the two pieces with a Starbucks straw. Here, let's just wet it in the water that's around here so it sticks. Alright, now that it's wet, I'm gonna, come on. Okay, there we go. That's all good. There we go. Oh, fuck. Let's just fix this. Let's go. It works. Let's freaking go, dude.
So just get that IKEA hammer you had and fucking lay the mouse on its side and just fucking smash it. Just fuck it up.
Okay, so no IKEA hammer, but alright, so we'll just use my hand. Just move that to the side. Okay, and then he said like just smash it, but I don't have an IKEA hammer, so yeah, just I don't know, just try, I don't know. And that's a hack.
Fuck this shit.
Alright, let's go.